Hello.
I think it's important in women to work in the trade industry because that's some of the ways to show we can belong wherever you want. I think day by day we are more into this kind of hand and trades jobs. Getting into this field, we can show our skills, that we have more skills than just cook and cleaning and this kind of stuff, you know, maybe. I think it's something different that we can do, and we're actually really good at it.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's really nice. Like, we can actually choose wherever we can be, like in professional part, in personal, like in a lot of aspects.
Like we can be leaders of the traders, you know, we're just not working for men, but we can build our own company if you want. You can be painters, you can do. I had actually talking with some of the girls at the shed. We always talk about being all together and working all together and building our own company. We just love. We always play around this, like, no, let's do ourselves. We don't need a man to do our stuff. We can do it ourselves. We are strong enough. We can just show the world we can do it, you know. And we actually, I think, we are more humans than men in the shed, right?
Yeah.
The majority, yeah.
We feel like scared to start doing it,
Yeah.
but then when we start, we realize that we can do it.
We can do it even better than men, actually.
Yeah, it's always like a part for a woman, especially in painting. Like, I think there is a special place for us because we have like that special touch for like being delicate, for like detailing, more creative. So I think even
we can
like,
do an artist way as
yeah,
well.
exactly.
Just not even. There's a lot of, I think, sexism behind it, but I just want to show the world that behind the uniform that we use, at the end we're still human. We still want to wear makeup, we're still wearing high heels, you know. That's why it's important showing the world that it's just not that I'm working painting because my hair sometimes is full of paint, I have dust everywhere. When you know, like when I go home, I'm a female person, you know. I'm very girly. I wanna just like dry my hair.
We can even see like in the shed, like all of us, like I think most of us, we wear like something special, like girly things.
Yeah.
Anna with her sunglasses, like coming into the shed, and
they have the
like,
wearing things
more
and
stylish things. Like I feel even empowered. Like I know that I capable to do the same. Like probably there is some parts they need like more stronger person or something, but you know, like have them as well. We can. They will help us anyway, but still we can complete the
task
job by ourselves. Yeah.
I think it's also when you start a job, when you first start a job and you're the first day at their place, it doesn't really matter if you are a woman or a man, you have to find your space on that place. When I was working, I felt very comfortable in the place that I was working. I didn't have any problem because I was a girl or anything like that. I felt exactly the same as the other guys in the field, you know. But it really depends. It can be some guys, I think they could feel like we are trying to get their place in the world, but you're not actually. We just want to equality. We're not trying to get their place in the world. We're just trying to be like them and have the same rights and have the same place and the same jobs and the same salary, you know. Of course, it really depends the company and the person that you're dealing with. But at least for me, I didn't feel uncomfortable or anything like that. It was actually really the opposite. They help us, they ask if you need anything.
Yeah, like I would recommend painting and decoration as the best option about trade field. And then as an advice, I would say, like, you know, like for us, it's like a kind of a choice of life, what we have to do here. Kind of like if you want to achieve your goals, like another kind of goals, you can just start with painting and go for it and just don't feel scared, don't feel like you're gonna be different or something.
At the beginning, when I was, last year, when I was thinking to start doing this course, I was like, nah, should I do it? Or what else? Because I'm small, tiny. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do everything, to paint, to take a doll with me. Like,
there's a lot of women already in the field that help us. There's actually a no-profit organization here in Australia that helps women in the trade field. So if you ever felt you're not comfortable on your job, there's a lot of women that can help. There's a website called Women Trades. That's a non-profit organization that helps women in the trade field. And I think also being in Australia actually helps a lot, because I don't feel there's any, of course sexism exists everywhere, but mainly in Australia, I feel comfortable here. And I don't know if doing this in Brazil, I would feel as comfortable as I feel here.
A little bit different, I think, as well.
Yeah, I think the culture here is way different
is really important, yeah.
from the other countries. Australia gives us this support, and I feel supported by the country and by the government and by everyone, even for the school.